Hi, this is Ginger from My Sister Scrapper here with another scrapbookpal.com video. Today we're going to make a cute little goodie bag for Mom. We're using all die cuts today, except for the sentiment, which will be from the stamp set, Rub-a-dub-dub right there. The little word we're going to use is Mom. And then we're going to use the goodie bag die. You need to cut it out twice to make one goodie bag. And then we're also going to use the large wreath die. We're going to use the wreath, almost all the elements except for the little berries. And then we're going to use the spring sprigs. And then we're also going to use the little flowers die set. And then the sentiment, everyday sentiments banner. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to die. I die cut everything just to make the video a little quicker, but you're going to die cut two of the main pieces of the goodie bag, and then it does create score lines for you. So just take your bone folder and reinforce the score lines. There's some tabs that you need to fold over, which is how we're going to attach the goodie bag together. And I did die cut this using some of the 12 by 12 Lawn Fawn gingham paper in the pretty little lavender. So we got another score line here, and then the center score lines that are on the sides of the bag, we'll kind of fold those after we get the bag assembled. So go ahead and do the other piece exactly the same way. Again, you're going to use your bone folder, reinforce the score lines. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add some adhesive to the glue tabs. And for this, I like to use 1/4 inch score tape. So we're just going to add tape. Even though you can tear the tape, I like to cut it at an angle just so I get full coverage on those little points on those glue tabs. So we're going to add our score tape to all four. And then the key to any double-sided adhesive is you want to take your bone folder and go ahead and burnish the tape down. It helps the tape stick, and then it also helps the release paper come off a little easier. So I'm going to add the last one here. And again, you want to burnish your tape down. Then we're going to go ahead and add the side piece. So take the backing off and just line up the folded edge with the raw edge of the front. Just like so. And again, burnish your tape. And then you're going to do the other side, the other piece exactly the same way, and then it's going to slide together just like so. So we're going to add one more to the other side. And again, line up the edges. Burnish it down with your bone folder. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just sit one right inside the other one. So what we're going to do is we're going to add adhesive to the inside, and I'm going to use some wet glue here. Sorry for my head. Oops. And then we're going to go ahead and just slide that right in, lining it up. Take our bone folder and kind of press it down. Then we're going to take the tape backing off the other two tabs and finish creating the goodie bag. Last one. All right, then we're going to go ahead and squeeze the sides down, and that will fold right on those little score lines on the side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our cute little wreath together. So again, I die cut everything ahead of time to make the little wreath, but I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to use the spring sprig branches, and then I'm using all the parts of the bow that comes with the large wreath die. But I'm only going to use two of the greeneries that come from the large wreath die. And you'll see, I kind of want it to look like kind of an open wreath instead of a full one. And then I die cut the flowers from the Little Flowers die set. I die cut those twice, 2 large and 2 small. And then I die cut a bunch of the little tiny flowers from the Sprigs. I die cut those all out using some Lawn Fawn cardstock. And then there's the sentiment banner. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the 2 sprigs, and then I wanted them to go the other direction. So what I did is, because when you die cut small pieces like this, sometimes it'll leave a ridge. So I just flipped it over and then tried to burnish it out, folded the ridges a little bit better so I can just flip it over and use the reverse side. So we're going to add those 2 right like that. And I'm going to use wet glue for this. So we're going to add glue right along the center of the stem. And we're going to place that down. And again, this is the spring sprig that we're attaching first to the wreath. And then we're going to use some glue on the other piece as well. And we're going to overlap them just a little bit, just so they follow that curve of the wreath. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the 2 pieces of greenery that come in the large wreath die, and I'm going to kind of trim them off a little bit. Again, I'm going to do the same thing, burnish the one side so I can use the reverse side of it. But I'm going to trim them off because they're just a little long. So I'm going to trim off a couple of rows of leaves on both of those. Just take my scissors and snip it off. And then we're going to add those next. So we're going to take the wet glue and just add a little bit in the middle there. And stick it down. And same with the other side. Okay, so we got our greenery all ready to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build our little flowers. So I'm taking the large flower and just adding a dot of glue in the middle, and then I'm taking the second large flower and I'm going to offset the petals. Just like so. And then I'm going to take one of the small ones and add a little dot of glue to the center of the small one, and again I'm going to offset the petals. Now you don't have to use this many flowers, I just wanted a nice full one. And then I'm taking the last one and doing the same thing. Again, I'm offsetting the petals so they're staggered. Now I didn't die cut the centers for the flowers because we're going to use some white Nuvo drops for the centers. Now we're going to add the flower to the center of our greenery just to cover up where we glued everything together. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add little dots of glue, and we're going to add some of those little tiny pink flowers to this spring sprig. I'm just randomly, I think I'm going to do 2 on each side. I'm using my tweezers. So there we have the base of our wreath done. Now we're going to put together the little bow. Now I like to curl the bow just to give it a little bit of a rounded look, and I'm just using my bone folder to do that. You can use a pencil, a dowel, whatever, or you don't have to do this at all. I am going to take some tape here, or you could use a glue dot, but I've decided I'm going to use the 1/8 inch tape right there and put a little piece right there in the middle. And then take the backing off, and then you want to take it and you want to roll those 2 little tabs right into the center and just stick it right there so they meet right in the middle, like so. And then we're going to add tape to that little tab, and it's the perfect size. And then just wrap that around. like so. Try to keep it straight. And then wrap it around to the other side. Using my tweezers to burnish it a little bit and then kind of fluff out the ribbon a little bit there. Okay, so we've got the main part of the bow, and then you can do it either way. I just decided I wanted to use all the pieces. You don't have to. You can use it however you want, but I opted to build a bow with the tabs on the outside is sticking out to the left and right, and then I also wanted the other ones, so I just, why not, right? I did die cut the bow using some really rainbow 6x6 papers from Lawn Fawn in the yellow. And we're going to glue that right to the top of our wreath. But first we're going to add the wreath to the front of the bag, and I'm just adding the glue around the outside rim. And then I wanted my flower portion to be off to the side. So it fits on there. It fits on the goodie bag perfect. That wreath does. This is the large wreath die. Now we can add our little bow, and I think I'm going to use a little pop dot for that. So we're going to add some pop dots, little small ones, to the bow, just to give it some dimension. And I'm going to add that right to the top of the wreath. Oh my God, it's so cute. Love it. All right. Now we are going to work on our sentiment. So I die cut the sentiment banner first, and then I stamped it using the mom sentiment, and then I just took my scissors and cut it off. And then I took a hole punch and punched a little hole, and I got some Lawn Fawn lawn trimmings here in the pretty green, and we're going to cut some off, and we're going to add our little tag. So now, obviously, you would put your little gift in there or whatever you're going to put in your little goodie bag first before you close it up. And then we're going to tie the tag on. And make a little bow. Clearly I have way too much trim, but oh well. So I'm just going to fuss with the bow a little bit and get it the way I want it, and then we'll trim off the excess. So there it is. Seriously, I could sit here and fiddle with that bow forever. All right, there we go. Oop, I'm going to trim that a little bit more. And there we have it, our cute little goodie bag for mom. All ready to go. So now all we're going to do is we're going to add some Nuvo drops. And I'm going to use the Simply White for the centers of the flowers. And then I decided it needed a little bit of sparkle, so I'm going to use the White Blizzard Nuvo glitter drops and put those just on the little where the berries are supposed to go. I'm just going to add those right there to the rest of those. Now you do want the Nuvo drops to dry before you. I like them to dry at least overnight, but all right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Wink of Stella clear pen, and we're going to add something to the bow just because we can. So And we're going to add some to the rest of the leaves just to give it a little more shimmer. And then a little bit to the bow. And there you go. There's our cute little goodie bag for mom. So there you have it. Super cute. All the items will be listed below. Have a great day.